By now, you have all watched the Love is Blind finale and reunion, so I'm just gonna quick sum up episode 12 and the reunion, and so that we can be done with this drama, because I'm ready to move on to something else, to be honest. So, here we go. Episode 12 starts where it left off with Kwame and Chelsea's marriage. Chelsea says yes immediately, and Kwame, hold for it, dun dun dun, says yes. I was not expecting that, but okay. Okay. He seemed happy. Chelsea was ecstatic. Kwame's family was happy as well. The entire audience erupted in applause. So, yay, good on them. Paul and Micah. I never really saw the chemistry there between them, but they insisted. So, okay, we're going to go with it. I think I predicted they were going to say no. I think. I think I predicted they were going to say no. So, Paul's talking to his people very scientifically, variables, data points, experiment, blah, blah, blah. His friends seem to want to encourage him to say yes to Micah, which was kind of surprising, but okay. Paul will do what he's going to do, but they seem to want him to say yes. Micah is getting ready, having a lovely family moment. Shelby's there. She's keeping quiet though. She's behaved for now. Micah, just from walking down the aisle, had to have said, "Oh my God," 40 times at least. At least. Oh my God. 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 So they get up to the altar. The officiant was actually very lovely, and I like them very much. And they asked Micah, "Do you say I do?" And she says, "You know what? I'm gonna pass it to Josh. I'm gonna pass it to Paul. Now you take this one." And Paul's like, "Okay, for both of us, I'm gonna say no then." And then Micah gets upset and cries and runs down the aisle and somewhere else. Um, Shelby Shelby in the audience is laughing and saying, "This is how I hoped it would be. This is how I hoped it would go." Get new friends, Micah. Fast. Um, Paul chases after Micah. He tries to explain to her, you know, why he thinks that they would be better not together. They're just not ready. They're not there. They don't, there's too much difference. And he says in his confessional to the camera that he doesn't see her as a nurturing motherly person. And that offended a lot of people. Weird thing to say. Rude. We're on Brett and Tiffany. Tiffany changed her dress. I'm not sure why, but she still looked gorgeous. Brett had a little tiff because his pants didn't fit, but then they got the seamstress in, fixed it. It was fine. Brett was meeting Tiffany's father and mother for the first time that day. He asked the dad for his hand in their marriage, and he said yes, and it was very lovely and very appropriate. And they walked down the aisle. Brett was crying, and Tiffany was crying. Their officiant was too much. Dial it back. This is not about you, okay? This is not about you. That irked me. That irked me a lot. So they both said I will, because they said, "Will you do this? Will you do this?" And they both said I will / I do. So Tiffany and Brett, woo woo, yes, 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 yes. And last but not least, we have Zach and Bliss. Bliss was walked down the aisle by her dad and her mom. Her dad was still giving shade through the entire thing, even like walking up the aisle. "You deserve better. Don't forget who you are." If that was my dad, I would slap him upside the head. I might not, but you know what I mean. The mom was very nice and very loving, and you do you. I'm here for you. We're here to support you. So Bliss was like, I feel like Bliss got the best of each of them. You know, like the hard-headedness and self-respect from the dad, and then the kindness and the loving from the mom. So kudos. Zach is sad his mom couldn't be there, obviously. Um, he's very moved when Bliss is there. They say their vows. It's very nice, very sweet. They both say yes. Ta-da! So 3 out of 4, and one that didn't make it at all. So that's not bad, right? Um, the episode ends with Zach and Bliss sweating, and they're dancing to "I Hope You Dance," a cover of it, obviously, because they probably couldn't get the rights. And it's all very sweet, and that's that for the episode. For the reunion, I'm not going to go over everything. I'm just going to go over a couple of things I picked out because you have recaps. There's tons of them. And there's so many people who do it better than me. There's Queen E, there's Nicole Davies, there's Tammy Talks. So I'm just going to say my couple cents about the reunion. First, the three who said "I do" are still together. So we have Chelsea and Kwame, which doesn't make any sense, but they say they're happy. Okay, I'm not gonna, whatever. They also have a baller apartment. Like, what? Baller apartment. Jealous. So that's Kwame and Chelsea, whatever. Then we have Brett and Tiffany, who said that their living situation was a bit more of an issue than was shown on TV. However, they're still doing great and well, and just perfect, just perfect. So that's Brett and Tiffany, and then we have Zach and Bliss, and they're still doing great together. And apparently, Zach and Bliss's dad are more amicable, are more friendly than they were in the show. So that's great that they have lasted and that all that animosity has come to an end. Okay, so then we have Paul and Micah. I don't want to get into it because I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. I loved Micah's dress. The red with the points. Gorgeous. Stunning. Loved it. That's really all I have to say. I kind of feel bad for her. I think she needs new friends, but generally speaking, I don't care about Micah one way or the other. I think she was a dick in the beginning, and now she seems like she fell. I don't quite believe it, but she also has terrible friends, so I think there's like something to look into there with them. They bring out Irina before she even gets a chance to say anything. Or no, before she decides to say anything. She says, "Excuse me, I need a moment." Tries to muster some tears. Laughter in the audience. That was awkward AF. I like I felt cringe through the TV. Very uncomfortable. So she sort of cries. She kind of apologizes, whatever. Zach says what we're all thinking is that she was there for the fame. She says no, but whatever. And Zach and Bliss have forgiven her. Move on. Irina, go back to the garbage where you belong. We don't care. Go away. Go away. Get off my TV. Then we have Jackie and Josh and Marshall. Jackie and Josh are not there. They're in a pre-taped Zoom session with Vanessa. Cheaters. Couldn't take the live heat, huh? Okay. So Vanessa goes easy on them. They're fine. They're together. They're living together. Josh and Jackie, they're garbage people. They deserve each other. Go away. Get off my screen. I don't care about them whatsoever. They're garbage people. Don't care. Marshall, for his part, he fesses up to what he has said and done, maybe on and off camera, that was questionable or derogatory. He apologizes for that, and he just wants this whole Jackie, Josh, him thing to end, and he's done with them, and he wants everybody else to kind of be done with them as well. Just move on. Also, side note, I think Marshall has another girlfriend, and she's so cute, and hopefully that is a better match for him than Jackie is, because garbage. Lastly, last thought on the reunion. Vanessa needs to back the off of the baby thing. She needs to back off. And I'm sure she's getting smacked down from everybody across the internet because it is inappropriate and way too much to be up in everybody's business about when they're going to have babies and if they're trying and whatnot. It's just too much. It's none of her business. And if they want to share that, they can. And yeah, it's just in this day and age, it is inappropriate to ask anything about what's going on with anybody else's bodies unless they want to tell you and bring it up first. That's my 2 cents. So back off, Vanessa. Read the YouTube comments and all that stuff, all that trash talking online. Learn your lesson. Stay out of people's vaginas and wombs. That's really all I have to say about the reunion. I don't care about the Jackie timeline. I think they're garbage. I don't care about Irina's apology. I think she's garbage. Micah, whatever. Paul, I don't get him, but I think he'll find somebody who gets him later. I don't know. Paul, whatever. Kwame and Chelsea, I think they're going to be divorced pretty soon. I just don't see that lasting at all. Brett and Tiffany and Zach and Bliss have made this season worth it. And they made things a bit more hopeful. Although I love the drama, gotta say. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell because I'm going to be reviewing For the Love of Dilfs next.